Welcome in, guys. Welcome to some more No Man's Sky. I'm Dirk Gills. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining me for my first time back in No Man's Sky in a while. Last video, guys, I appreciate it. It was good to get back into No Man's Sky and experience the World's Part 2 in this brand new Titan expedition. So I had a whole video recorded for you guys. I did, it's true. I had a whole video recorded for you guys. And because of technical difficulties, and because I'm a guy who's been doing YouTube for a while, and for some reason I still don't do a quality check every time before I start recording. I recorded over an hour's worth of gameplay with no microphone, or no microphone sound. I was speaking into a microphone, but there was no sound. My bad. You didn't miss much though. And I say that, you know, in the past when I've done these expeditions, I've come in here and I've hit the objectives, right? And I've gotten them done, I've gotten out. And so this time, since it is a new update, it's World's Part 2, a new expedition, I'm getting back into the game again. I'm just going to take my time. We have 6 weeks to complete this, and I may take all 6 damn weeks, okay? So what we did in the last episode, I'll show you what we did. I'll catch you up where I'm at as far as the expedition goes. Last episode, we did this. We documented 6 new plants, and that's just from scanning stuff, right? And then if we come over to phase 2, I discovered 9 new species. Now, what I did on the last planet that I was on, as you saw at the end of the last video, is I just explored that planet, right? I explored that planet, and the goal was to scan all of the fauna so I can get the nanite bonus. And if you see the nanites at the top, I have 2678 now. I did get the nanite bonus from the previous location, the previous moon that we were on. And so that's what we did. We did that, and I talked to you guys a little bit about some things, and we just enjoyed some caves. We enjoyed some underwater scenes. We enjoyed scanning some fauna, and then I came here. Then I came to this Scarlet Moon, is what it's called, and I can see why it's called Scarlet, because it is red, and the color's been taken away. It's a really cool looking planet, though. I can tell you that for sure. It's really cool, and this is our 3rd planet. If we look, phase 1, yeah, as you can see now, we've discovered, I don't know why it says 2 out of 5, because earlier it said 3 out of 5. Like, I left this planet and then came back before I started recording, and it said 3 out of 5. So maybe it'll only do it when I leave it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But regardless, unless that was an error, then this is the 3rd planet. And I only came back to this one because it did say 3 out of 5, and I wanted to do the same thing I did with the last one, and that is scan all the fauna. So let me go up and out of the atmosphere real quick to make sure that this is correct. And it still says 2 out of 5. Now I'm confused because it's a new system. The gas giant system's a new system. I know that. They're purple, right? So does that mean... So, okay, this says gas giant on it, and we've discovered that one. Okay, so that should have been correct because all of these are moons. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out on the fly, guys. I'm sorry. So you're gonna like see the process of me figuring this out. So this is the gas giant. All of these are the moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 moons of the gas giant. So this also says moon of an unknown planet. That is incorrect because it is the moon of this one. All right, we go to Resid Prime right here. We have not been to this one. It's right in front of us. It says moon of New Aftesti. Testi, however you say that. I don't know. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here and see what's going on with this one. So this should be our 3rd moon for the gas giant planet. I don't know why the other one said... I'm still confused about the other one. I wish I could... I've already deleted the file for the other recording that I had. But I wish I could show it to you now, because show you a screenshot, because it definitely said it was my 3rd planet that I'd found. So I'm kind of confused about that still. So we'll just do some scanning here, get some units. Oh, we've walked 9,999 U. Okay. So that's a good one, I guess. I can't... Was that the manipulator? I just got rid of a knowledge stone with the manipulator. Didn't know I could do that. I didn't know you could blow up a freaking knowledge stone. Didn't. That's kind of new to me. All right, so that's 3 out of 5. You see it down there, right? 3 out of 5. All right. So, like I want to do, we have 10 fauna to discover here, and that's what I want to do. I want to check these places out, guys. As I mentioned in my last one, this is not going to be quick expedition. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna do the things and explore the things and have a little bit of fun, you know, and just chill out and play the game. There's some little aminals over here, so let's see what we got. Hey, let me scan all of you. There's gonna be 4 of them right here. All right, it's 4 out of 10 right there. That was quick. Any of you guys want to kill me? I hope not. What is it? A memory stone? Have I ever played with a memory stone before? Is that new? Because I need to read the patch notes for this game to see what all was introduced to it. Because I tell you, like, I had not even done enough in the game to know what was in it before the patch notes. So if I read the patch notes now, I'd be like, oh, that wasn't in the game already? I didn't know. Hey, you just bit me in the butt and then ran away. That was kind of weak, man. Memory stone. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a memory stone. All right, let's see what we got else. Any of these guys in the sky? Yep. Any more? I see more, actually. There we go. There's another one. We're getting these knocked out pretty quick, aren't we? Let's go to the discoveries. So that's 6 out of 10 already. So ground, underwater, always active. So one more on the ground that's rare and always active, and then we have ones underwater. And I think we had like a body of water like right off to the side here, didn't we? Scan our little hearts out, because units do transfer over. I think I asked in the last video that did not end up getting recorded, or published. I asked about the knowledge stones. I may have asked this before. Do the words that I get from the knowledge stone, do they transfer over to the save? Like if I don't have that word, does it transfer over to my original save? Because I never get knowledge stones when I'm doing expeditions, right? So I'm just curious about that. I guess I could also Google that too. It's just things that come to mind when I'm playing, right? Die hazardous flora. No hazardous flora in our life on this game. I hate it. It's sneaky. It just reaches up and bites you when you least expect it. Hey, I'm not killing you guys yet. I did say yet, because I don't know if I'm going to have to kill them later or not. Yo, it's one of those worms! Oh, I can scan it! Come here! Oh my god. That's the rare one. Is this guy considered underground or above the ground? Come on, scan! Oh, it's like 600 U away. Come on! Come back this way. That's what I have to scan. That's what I have to scan. And that thing is, you probably don't see it all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. Needed more distance on our scanner. But it obviously lives underground. But you know what? The rest of them are underwater, so... Hey. Y'all need to go on. I don't think you're gonna bite me, but... I'd rather not find out. Let's get the damaged machinery. I did get an S-class toxic protection module, mod, yeah, from the last. Hey, look at that, scanner module, S-class scanner module. There we go. Let's install this, and here, let's just, what is this? Let's see, let's move it around, actually. There we go. Let's see, what do we have here? Scan radius, fauna, mineral. It's the trifecta. It's the flora, mineral, and fauna. That's beautiful. I love it when you get all three of them. You know, there's some water right there, but also in the last video, like, I had trouble finding like deep bodies of water, right? So it took me a while to find the underwater fauna. This doesn't look very deep right here. But who knows? Guess not gonna be anything in there. The wildlife is abundant here on this planet. Here we go. We haven't scanned this. See how many units we get for this now. 18,000. I can live with it. That's a good start. It's a good start for one module, right? One mod. All right, so we have to find the big worm. And then we also have to find some underwater fauna. So let's get this damaged machinery. I've already gotten the damaged machinery. Okay. There's a little goodie underneath here. So let's get that. Oh, actually, I can get it from on top. Didn't even have to dig down. All right, here's a body of water here. This is what we're looking for. There's some damaged machinery over there. Somebody's left a communication note over there. Let's see what's in here. See if we have anything to scan. Oh no. There we go. Look, there we go. There's one. Extreme radiation detected. Of course. All right. That looks like all for that one. We'll head over to this. Where did it go? There was like right over here. This damaged machinery here. So what do we got here? Why are people leaving messages here? Sup? Hey, sup? Nada. Okay, cool. So they were just kind of answering each other. Is that kind of like a No Man's Sky joke? What's up? Nada? Like nada, right? I don't know, maybe. I'm going back to the ship so we can go look for some underwater something, and there's a little base here. I'm just coming in to say hello to the base. Is there anything in here? Cool. It's a nutrient processor. Object is in use. That object is in use. Biofuel reactor. Everything's in use for this person. Oh, that's cool though, you know. Class edited by Fred Hamster. Hello, Fred Hamster. All right, Fred Hamster, we're gonna leave you alone. But yo, what is that? What is that? What just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but hey, I mean, it looked kind of cool, I guess. And it didn't really kill me or hurt me.
Radiation protection.
Die, Flora. Okay. Let's go find some water. Because when we got here, we just kind of like landed, right? And then we can, if we can find the damn worm too, we'll land close to it. If we can see it, like coming up out of the ground somewhere. You know, the water on these moons have just been like very shallow so far. So I'm looking for a deeper body of water somewhere. I don't know how to find that easier. I know going out of the atmosphere and maybe looking down may help a little bit. Let's see. Got some clouds. Okay, I see the water now. I see the water. Oh, now it disappeared. I can still kind of see it. Let's see. I'm just looking for that ocean-like water, right? All right, this one's straight ahead. Looks like a decent size. I'm just gonna go, and you know, the closer I get, the more shallow it looks. It's so deceiving from way up there. Let's just land right here and see if this is deep enough for us to do what we need to do. It just reminded me that I did not collect a reward. So expedition, surveyor of worlds. Okay, that's because we walked a long way. Get a supreme scanning system upgrade. Okay. And a hypnotic eye. Those are always good. So scanner module. That's perfect. That's kind of what I want. Well, not kind of what I want. It's exactly what I want. Another scanner module. We'll just throw it on right there. Now, what does this one do? Well, this one's not even as good as the one that we found in damaged machinery. But hey, whatever. We'll take it. It's going to improve some things that we scan.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, let's get out here. Maybe it's deep right out here. Okay, yeah. This one's going to be deep. There we go. All right. And then here is our third underwater one. Why will it not scan? Hey, buddy. There we go. All right. Another milestone. Recorded 7 aquatic creatures. See, you just play the game and this crap happens. this stuff just happens naturally sometimes, right? All right, let's check that reward while we're here, and so we don't forget about it like we did the other one. Expedition, and where is that one going to be? Phase 3. Teaming with life, collect reward. New building part learned. Automated trap. Okay, so that's just automated fishing device. All right. We use that in the expedition where they introduced fishing. I remember that one. Oh, we got scanner and movement modules too for that. Another scanner module. Okay, this is awesome. Well, let's just move this around real quick. And what is this one? Okay, our scan radius is getting better for sure. And there was a movement. Oh! Come on! Come on!
Extreme radiation detected.
It's not doing it! It's so close! Come this way, worm! Worm, come this way! Oh. That thing's gonna be hard to scan. We may be here for a while trying to scan that thing, right? Alright. I was looking at the other module we got, the movement module. Let's just put this one right under here. Jetpack tanks, 206%. I like it. Okay, cool. All right, so we just have the worm. We just have the worm that we have to scan. Not enough fuel. Oh gosh. All right, let's go. So the worm was over here. You know, I don't know how to track the worm. I don't know if there's any way you could track the worm. So I think this just may be a situation where we fly low and we look for cool things to stop at. Like what the hell is this right over here? Hold on. What is this? Here, we're gonna land here. Just fly low, and when you see interesting things, we're gonna go to them. Something is glowing very blue, and I want to see what it is. What are you? What is this thing? Oh, it's a memory stone. I've never done one of those. New building part learned. So this has to be like part of the update. I feel like I would have seen one of those before. I think I was trying to find one in the last video, the one that didn't work out. And I was saying I didn't know if that was part of the update or not, just because there's still a lot of stuff I didn't know before the update. So I'm guessing that's part of the update, though. Okay, so now that we know what that is, we might not stop as much for that, because I don't want to waste a lot of fuel, like in the launch thruster. So we're going to look for places that we can land, you know? Look for landing pads and just kind of gather some stuff. I don't know if we can see the worm from up here or not. And, you know, it'd probably take us too long to land anyway, to scan it, even if we did see it from up here. You know, it might be easy to farm these memory stones, because they are so bright. You can just fly really low and they're so bright. I mean, I would need a my other ship from my main save for the fuel efficiency. First things first, I want to go get this memory stone over here. Like I said, you could probably farm these pretty easy, right? Oh, there's 2 of them. New building part learned. There's another one. Nanites. Oh, okay, so they don't all give you stuff like that. But nanites is good. We love nanites in this game, right? Nanites are perfectly okay. Ah, hazardous flora, go away.
Radiation protection.
Damn hazardous flora. Back to this over here, and hopefully while we're here, I would like to see an appearance from our worm. I don't know what it's called. What is that thing called? What's our worm called? It reminds me of the movie Tremors. That's all I know. It's the Tremors of No Man's Sky. Except it doesn't really seem to want to eat me. It's just kind of like, oh, hey, here I am. I'm big and scary. And I'm just here. And I'm coming out of the ground and going back in the ground. I don't even know if it could hurt me. I do remember the first time I saw that thing. It was kind of wild. I thought I was going to die for sure. Whispering eggs. No, thank you. Don't have to deal with those right now. Let's go over here. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's go in here now. See what we got. Oh, it's a broken one. It's one of these. All right. Ow. Ow. God, I hate you. Die. Why are you not dying? Why can't I kill you? Okay. What else we got in here? First aid. Give me the first aid, baby. My health is not at maximum. Look up there. Or is that my shield? All right, what do we got here? I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? 2738 7382 3827. Oh my god, I've done so many of these. It's got to be 8273, right? 8273. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see here. 8273 maybe. 8273. Okay. Yeah. 8273. All right. I wanted to be sure. Signal detected. Oh, it's off planet. I don't want to go off planet. Why'd you give me a spot off planet? I want to stay on planet and do things. Yeah, like Ancient Ruin off planet. I don't want to go off planet. I want to hang out for when the worm shows up. I swear, these planets always never cease to amaze me, man. They're beautiful. Even if they're ugly, they're beautiful, right? It's just like Hello Games, and they just have this knack for like making these interesting and beautiful planets, regardless of how ugly or dull they are. Like, you're still just like, wow, this is amazing. Oh shoot. All right, here, look, I'm gonna mine out this uranium right here. I always like to get uranium when I see it, right? Like, it's good to have for the ship. So I'll just go ahead and do that, and while we're mining uranium, hopefully our worm friends will show up and we can scan and get the hell off this planet. All right, so I'm doing this, I'm mining this uranium out, and there is like, what is that? Is that in a cave? And like, what is that pink stuff? I don't know what that is. I'm afraid to go down there because I don't want to miss out on the worm if it shows up. But it looks like some pink foam or something, right? Reminds me of that lava lake when you got towards the end of Subnautica. All right, let's get the rest of this. And we may go check out that little lake down there. The pink lake. There was a lot of uranium here. How much uranium do I have? I have 868 uranium. That's going to be a lot. So we don't have to worry about the ship anymore. But we're still going. The ambient music. I don't think I've ever heard this particular music in the game either that it's playing right now. So I'm guessing they added some new music to the game. Which is really cool. The music on this game has always been top notch. Like, incredible, right? That might finally be all the uranium. But now I'm super interested in what's going on down here. Oh, there's uranium right above my head. Look, as soon as I drop down there, you guys know that the worm's going to show up, right? And I'm not going to be able to get up in time to scan it.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Is this water? I guess it is.
Extreme radiation detected.
Okay.
Units received.
We'll just come down here and scan a couple things.
Units received.
So not as amazing as I thought it was going to be.
Radiation protection falling.
It was basically just an underground cave with water, with a lake. That's fine. You know what, guys? I've been looking for the worm this whole time, and when the worm comes out of the ground, it has the thing on it that allows you to scan it, right? Which leads me to believe that that is a fauna you're supposed to scan. But if I look here in my fauna list, the last one I need to scan is rare and underwater. And underwater always. So what the hell is the worm? Is the worm just like an accomplishment or something? Like, oh, I got... Because I don't know if there's like extra stuff to scan after you find everything or what. I don't know. But it looks like we need to go find a body of water now. I wonder if the worm is just kind of like an accomplishment, that you, like an achievement you can get, right? If you scan it. Because it definitely has the thing, like the symbol on it that makes it red, like you haven't scanned it. All right, I found another cave with some water. Look at that. So let's hope that we can find what we're looking for in here.
Extreme radiation detected.
Where are you? Come on, bro. Where are you?
Radiation protection.
This one goes a little further back. We'll get the living pearl since we're here. Whoops. Oh no, there's not one here. There's not a creature here. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video right here. I have looked all over the place for this last rare fauna, and I'm gonna cut pretty much all of the searching out unless there's anything cool that I found. But yeah, can't find it. But we're gonna end this right here, and we'll just continue next time. Like I said, I'm not in a rush to do this expedition. We're just gonna explore and have fun. So hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button for me. I'd love to hear you in the comments, and subscribe if you're new and come back for more. Take care.